All right, so here he is, the ubiquitous Nick Diaz. It's hard to quantify his contribution to mixed martial arts. I will just lead by saying that this man brought a lot of fans into this sport, and when he fights, building's still packed to the nines.
Yes, absolutely. Nick Diaz has a fan base that will follow him through anything, and rightfully so. He won the Strikeforce Welterweight Championship, defended it in a ton of crazy fights, knocking out Paul Daly, knocking out Marius Zaromskis, and then coming back to the UFC and getting wins over BJ Penn, fighting George St. Pierre, and then also sharing the octagon with Anderson Silva. So it was only big fights for Nick Diaz because he was such a star and such a draw.
And sometimes people lose sight of just how good he was in his prime. 2008 to 2011, Nick Diaz won 11 consecutive fights. Well, it took him just over a year on the UFC roster to realize a piece of this UFC middleweight championship. He is the last style bender, Israel Adesanya, a guy you tried to bring in to emulate John Jones back in the day.
Absolutely. You knew right away when you watch Israel fight that he has an ability to fight in so many different ways. If he's coming to play a part, he's going to play that part better than anyone else you can find. It's because of the adaptability. It's his ability to change the way that he's fighting based on his opponent. In the Derek Brunson fight, he did a lot of kneeing because he knew Brunson was going to wrestle him. But in the fight against Kelvin Gastelum was a lot of punches and kicks because the wrestling threat was not so great. You gotta have that if you hope to compete and stay atop your division for a long time.
Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Diaz is 6 years his senior. Adesanya is 4 inches taller. He will have a 4-inch reach advantage. All right, we send it back inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 26 wins, 10 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Stockton, California, Nick Diaz! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the right corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya!
All right, commit to the rules of the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1, and on one side, clearly the more well-rounded fighter, yet when we sat down with him on Thursday, first words out of his mouth, he ain't gonna submit me, I'm gonna try to take him down.
Oh my goodness, and you laugh just like that because you know how much of a joke this is. You wanna avoid the grappling with this guy at all costs. I know he has bravado. I know he has a big ego, but it would benefit him to fight this fight and make it as easy as possible.
Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
What a punch.
Oh, beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see, this is a lifelong striker who is very dangerous with all limbs.
Yeah, and when you're standing, with Izzy. You're in trouble, man. You're under constant attack the whole time because you never know what he's going to hit you with. And right there, he landed the strike that he was looking for. Oh, he hurt it bad with a jab.
Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face.
Hook to the head there by Adesanya. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Adesanya gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off his strikes.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Nice punch there by Adesanya.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Adesanya gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Beautiful straight punch there. His boxing fundamentals are just so clean.
Oh, he looks so sharp tonight.
Oh, nice counter punch there. Again, we talked about the reach advantage off the top of the show. Certainly paid dividends for him there.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, Diaz's strike attempt there is blocked.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Right hand on point. Back and forth we go here. Got clipped with the right hand.
Liver kick.
Trying to find a home for that right hand. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
45 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. And just misses with that big right hand.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, caught him flush with the head kick there, DC.
Beautiful setup to get his leg up there quickly before his opponent could react.
Huge block there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Right hand upstairs. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Diaz gets touched by that leg kick attempt. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Diaz. Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He's dictating the fight with a jab.
Big straight left. Punches blocked. Got the single collar tie. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
His stand-up is good, but it's not as good as yours. But you're not showing me anything.
All right, second round is underway. Your thoughts on what we saw over the first 5 minutes?
I saw a very competitive round. It was very strategic. Expect these guys to really pick it up as we go forward in this fight.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Adesanya.
Keep that pressure up for me now.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. And he landed the right hand there. Blocks the shot.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Get your range back. Get out of there.
Switching stances here.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head. Great punch.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. And that one certainly found the target.
Nice punch to the head.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside leg kicks.
That one appeared to stun him.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Maybe a cut to the left of the nose. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Slips the punch. Well, as we call on the numbers here, 96 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. And landing with 45% accuracy tonight against Israel Adesanya.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Wow! Oh! Visibly limping here. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Trying to connect now with the overhand left, no good.
Nice straight punch. Real sneaky head kick gets in there. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal. Good punch.
Oh, that cut is looking nastier by the minute. And the horn sounds on round two. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
We lost that round, but we're going to go back out there. We're going to win this with striking, okay? Don't think about wrestling, not even for 1 second. Jab, jab.
All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point. Yes, that you heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger. Nice.
Oh, beautiful job with the hands there by Israel Adesanya. When you focus too much on the kicks, that's what happens. You get cracked with that Adesanya right hand. Lands a nice straight punch there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a great punch like this with? I'm excited to see what happens.
Well, you can just see he is oozing with confidence, and not overconfidence, but a big knockdown in round 1, likely the source of that confidence.
When everything is going great, you tend to feel like you can walk through a wall. He doesn't need to walk through a wall. He needs to continue to find the right avenues to land those shots.
His misses are entertaining. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Slips the left hand. Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, nice job by him to get the knee to the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight. Kick to the body by Diaz. Just out of range with that right hook.
Big kick land. Head kick.
Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. He lands with the left. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Well, these numbers bottom of your screen, unofficial, but DC, these are officially piling up. 142 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. Well, still connecting on about 4 of every 10 attempts. 40% the accuracy rate now against Israel Adesanya. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the basketball who becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focus mitts in his opponent.
90 seconds to go. Blocks the shot.
Nice body kick. Ooh, what a punch. Big head kick lands.
Throws the right hand there. Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point he is going right at that cut on his opponent.
Right at the cut on the eye, just making sure he knows that I'm going to be targeting this. Keep your hands up, and when the hands go up, he will then change the target down low, trying to find finishing.
Whiffs on the elbow. Nice punch there by Diaz. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Planted and fired there. Landed to the body. Oh, straight right. Oh, well done moving the head there to slip that left hand. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, that's the end of 5 minutes. That's the end of the round. You see the cut on his lip, and that thing is only getting worse. Pretty nasty gash at this point in time. You know he's going to need some sutures after the fact. The focus right now, though, keeping his head in the game. Don't think about the cut. You got to think about getting your offense going and shoring up that defense to prevent that cut from getting any worse. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Israel Adesanya gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments.
It's broken, I think. Sneaky head kick. Punch over the top.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. How good is that right hand? He blocks the punch.
Nice kick. Big head kick lands.
The right hand just misses. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
One of the most important strikes from the clinch is this big body shot.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Big punch lands. Ooh.
Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Man, doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty.
Forward, forward, forward.
All right, less than 3 minutes to go here in round number 4. Israel Adesanya gets absolutely pelted by that head kick.
Beautiful strike.
Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
Well, a lot of fighters say there's no worse feeling on fight night than when your cardio abandons you, and there's been a lot of output in this fight, but both of these men are absolutely gassed.
They both fought very hard. But after round 1, you saw one guy's cardio say, "Good night, guys." And in the second round, you saw the other guy, "Good night, guys." Now they're left with no cardio, and it's going to be a question of will and determination, and that's going to be who wins the fight. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Beautiful right hook counter. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Adesanya. Great upper body movement defense. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh! Nice punch there.
Oh, outstanding placement as he lands the knee to the body. Again, the taller fighter making noise with a knee strike there. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Under a minute now to go in the round. Diaz gets tattooed with that hook. Beautifully timed and placed. And he comes through with a big knee.
All right, relax and breathe, and let's use our footwork.
Nice jab.
Wow.
Oh, man, that cut looks terrible. He's bleeding like crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if they stopped the fight with that cut at some point. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch his punch line just puts a smile on my face.
Working out of that southpaw stance. He blocks the shot. Diaz gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Boom! Body kick right there, landed perfect.
All right, next round is underway. He did a great job in the previous round, largely untouched. Reminds me a little bit of Dominic Cruz, the former UFC bantamweight champion. Defense is the primary focus, and that was certainly evident in the previous round.
Yes, Dominic Cruz was one of the more brilliant defensive fighters we have ever seen. He did it with footwork. This man tonight has done it with his blocking skills, with his vision, and his ability to just not be where his opponent thinks he's going to be.
Try to establish that jab. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, lands a kick there. Pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
That shot blocked by Adesanya.
What a body
And
kick.
both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Diaz. Right punches there. Oh, collar tie.
Big body kick. Big kick land.
Oh, no way, spinning back fist. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Diaz gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Looping left hand misses the target. Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike.
Effective punch there by Adesanya. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight.